Hi everyone, welcome to our very first interview. I'm super excited to be with Annie Pautsch. She is the owner of Brew Cruz, and this is a phenomenal business that I think we're in year 2. You officially hit your year 2 mark. And so without further ado, I wanted to introduce you to Annie. She's going to tell you a little bit about all that Brew Cruz is about and how she started the business.
Thanks, Bryce. I'm Annie, and this is my business, Brew Cruz. I started, just over 2 years ago, and intended on being able to share the brewing community with more people through my vehicle. So I drive the bus and give the tours and frequent the breweries several times a week, and just love what I'm doing.
Pretty amazing business. From a marketing standpoint, if you go onto her website, scbrewcruise.com, and you try to book a tour, it's going to be several months until you can actually get one, because it's so popular and there's such a thriving brewery scene here in the Santa Cruz area. So in order to get to that point, you had to do some pretty awesome marketing. So can you describe maybe your top 3 customer experience / marketing tactics that you put into place to make all that happen?
So with my business, it's a little unique because I'm driving my business around, and so there's a lot of eyes on it. I relied heavily on the community itself and word of mouth, which is unique to Santa Cruz and doesn't always, happen in every single city. But in my case, it worked well. So it was direct-to-consumer marketing. I relied on social media a lot, and then also local advertisements.
Let's jump back real quick to social media. What's your one kind of tactic within social media that you found really worked and captured the attention of your target market?
I think Instagram, to be honest. I mean, that's the best way to showcase what it is truly like, what kind of clientele I have, how much fun it is to be on the bus, so that anyone that's looking to book gets an idea of, hey, that could be me and my friends on the bus that day.
Exactly.
And it's a nice, easy way to advertise.
Cool. Then you also mentioned the fact that you do paid advertising. What type of advertising works for you, and what's your strategy behind that?
The paid advertising that I've done is in local newspapers. So I've worked with the Good Times, which is one of my favorite publications. A lot of people pick it up and read it. So I've done advertising on the small scale, so it's just a picture of the bus and then my website that was every, I think, 2 weeks in the beer section. And then I've also paid for certain things like the holiday gift guide or the bridal expo, that kind of stuff.
Very targeted advertising.
Yeah.
That's one tip that we always really try to impress upon business owners is when you do advertise, when you do pay for that, to be very targeted, be in that niche where people that are beer drinkers in this case, they're going to be putting their eyeballs. You need to be very specific with where you advertise.
Definitely.
So you got a third tip. What would that be?
Oh, just be smart about it. I mean, know that with any business, it's kind of all trial and error. You don't have to say yes to everything. So just try and think about what makes the most sense for your business. Know that you're not going to offend anyone. They're doing their job as well to reach out. So, think about your target audience and what works best for the maximum outcome.
Actually, that's pretty much spot on. That's what I work with a lot of people on, is that target audience. That's so important. So thank you, Annie. I appreciate your time.
My pleasure.
And everyone, check out Annie's business. It's scbrewcruise.com. Pretty phenomenal. We'll have some photos in this video where you can actually see inside the bus and kind of get a snapshot of what she's all about. So another successful business here in the Santa Cruz, Monterey Bay area. So stay tuned. We have another business owner that will be profiled real soon. Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.